Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino Spotlight's Fortnite Battle Royale. Just gonna do a couple solo rounds and tell you what the game's all about, or show you some good way people draw that. By the way, they added progression now. There used to be progression, now there's progression, as you can see. I'm never gonna do either of those daily challenges because they're impossible. But yeah, okay, let's play one. Why are they impossible? Because sniper rifles are impossible to aim, and SMGs are impossible to do damage with, so it's gonna be a real good one. Trying to get those done for that 500 XP, which is worthwhile. It's like almost a full level if you get it. Yeah. The thing about adding progression like in the middle of a game's run is that it feels like it invalidates all the playtime you spent with it before. Like, you know, I think they took like a month to add progression, I think, ever since the Battle Royale mode came out. Which also, I spent $40 on Fortnite for like the Founders Pack to play the regular game, and the Battle Royale part is free, and the Battle Royale part is the only part that I play. So that was a smart use of money. But of course, you know, when you bought it, you didn't know they were going to do this. The Battle Royale stuff. Which, in general, I'm a fan. I like Battle Royale more than Battlegrounds. By like a lot. Not that this game is like way better, except it is. But other than that, there's just like, you know, the building aspect is whatever. It comes into play, but it's not like a huge deal. Usually it comes into play at the end when like there's like 5 or 6 people left, and then they're just building their fortresses in the middle of the circle, so they can you know, do what they're gonna do, and try and make it so they don't get wrecked. But yeah, everyone's like the main thing is just like, oh, you know, this game copied Battlegrounds, but that's like, I mean, yeah, but also better. So who's really suffering? Also, cat, you need to not do that. There you go. He was sitting on my lap, which is adorable, but very distracting. I mean, that was he was, you know, gonna sit on my desk. That would have been the distracting part if he was like doing. Oh, submachine gun. Guess we'll get no eliminations with this, almost certainly. I guarantee it. Okay. Solo is a heck of a time trying to make that work. But yeah, because some machine guns are garbage, as you can see. Fire the whole clip, miss most of the bullets. The biggest problem with Battle Royale to me is that aiming is not accurate at all. It's really not at all. Whether you have an assault rifle or pretty much anything at all, if you're trying to shoot someone more than 10 feet away from you, the reticle gets too big to where just the bullets are not gonna hit their body, because the reticle's bigger than their body. You know what I'm saying? And it's something I've struggled with personally on a deep level ever since the game came out, you know? I'll get the drop on someone who's like running away, and they'll be like, let's say 20 yards away, like mid-range, like assault rifle range, you know, like automatic assault rifle range. Like you should be able to, if their back is to you, you should be able to kill them in about 2 seconds. I'll like target them immediately, and the reticle's on them the whole time. Entire time. The reason right now is some of these bullets miss just because. I'd say about half of that burst that I just fired, half of that hit. And the reticle's on him. It's right on him. But it gets bigger as you shoot. But even if you, like, you know, obviously I know about stagger firing. You know, doing single shots for automatic weapons to make it more accurate. But the reticle doesn't, like, close up fast enough to make that worth anything. You're still gonna be missing even if you're firing one bullet at a time. I think they have to do something about that. Because right now, the most OP guns in the game are snipers, even though I can't aim them, And shotguns are absolute king. No, nothing beats a shotgun. Not even a little bit. Let's go here. You know, I'm of two minds about where to land. On the one hand, I like to land in heavily populated areas because it's more fun. It's more of an instant, fun gameplay thing that's happening. And then while everybody's distracted with everybody else, you get to mop them up. But at the same time, if you want to live and like really focus on living, it's better to land in an area such as this. Yeah, close the door. Oh, purple shotgun. Except I'm gonna switch to my submachine gun because I need submachine gun kills. Never gonna get my challenge done if I don't use the weapon associated with it. Oh, there's a house right there. I need to see this one. Okay, but yeah, in terms of the differences between Fortnite and Battlegrounds. One, Fortnite's on console, it's on PS4, so if you have a PS4, you get to play that. Two, you can break everything. Pretty much everything, which is nice. You know, so if anybody's like holed up in a house, you don't have to, you could just bust the house up, be it with, you know, your axe or just like a rocket launcher or anything like that. And then that's cool. You hear that glittery sound, it means there's a chest nearby. I suppose it's down here. It indeed is. Okay, we have slurp juice, which gives you shield regen, but really slow shield regen, so like not enough to be worth anything. It only goes up to like 25 from what I've seen. Alright, but I was lucky in that no one landed here at all. And there's no reason for anyone to come over here either, based on where the circle is. So if you don't know anything about Battlegrounds or this game, you land, 100 people against each other, you get inside the circle that's on the map right here. Outside the circle is a stormy storm area that will do damage to you if you are standing in it, and will eventually kill you. So you want to be in the circle or else you die. It's the way that they make it so that these games aren't just all camping all the time, even though they are all camping all the time. But it's like camping, but also, you know, having to run after you've done your 3 minutes of camping that you get per, like, cycle of circle closing. There's probably not a good reason for me to go up here. How much you want to bet someone's in this house? Let's see, is the door open? The door's open and there's a ramp up here. That is a telltale sign. Doors are open on both sides. Alright, I want to go back outside and go up the ramp. Which didn't lead anywhere. That's cool. Did they, you think they, well, I mean, they left already then. Yeah, they already got up here and got the chest. Hanging out on the roof? Nope. Alrighty then, I guess we'll leave. I typically play this game on a low volume, so I never really hear when people are running around me. Which, you know, puts me in situations that are unideal in terms of being snuck up on. Speaking of being snuck up on, you know how I knew he was there? I didn't see him, but my reticle auto-aimed to that bush. I wasn't, like, I was running this way, and then, like, the reticle was staying on the bush as I was going around. So I was like, oh, there's somebody in there. I would like to thank Aim Assist for making that kill possible. Alright, yeah. As long as you're sliding down a hill, you won't take fall damage. Oh, now here's a good gun. The guns are sorted into rarity. Gray is common, green is uncommon, blue is rare, purple is legendary, and orange is epic. Or orange, well, whichever their name is. Orange is the best one. And then purple is behind it. So I have a legendary or epic shotgun. You want to see a neat little trick for how to do this. Just like that. Alright, let's keep moving in towards the circle. I'm so proud of that kill, even though I had nothing to do with it. Oh, I see that dude over there. I'm pretty sure he sees me also. Or maybe he doesn't. Alright. I like it when kills are easy. This is very not a typical experience for me. Usually... Shit. What was wrong with you? You gave me like 8 years to kill you. And even after you did all that damage to me. Interesting. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Bandages can only heal you up to 75 health. So I'll say 74 is good enough there. Pick up these extra bandages. And in lieu of these grenades, I will take this sniper that I absolutely can't aim. Let's see if anybody's in here. We don't have a lot of time left to get in the circle. Somebody was definitely in here. They built a wall. Don't know where they ended up, though. Okay, well. The question now is, do I want to prioritize completing my challenge, or do I want to prioritize trying to win this game? There's 22 people left. I've got 3 kills, which means I'm doing alright. Pretty good, actually. But only because I've gotten the drop on everybody that I've killed, except the last guy, who got the drop on me and then just had an aneurysm while he was trying to do something. Alright, ramp, telltale sign that someone is either there or has been there. Solo games typically go a lot faster than, like, duos and squads. Because everybody is out to kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know you do. I know you do. Okay. But yeah, there's also traps in this game. You can build traps inside buildings that do damage to enemies that step on them. I don't like being out in the open like this. It's really not ideal at all. But based on where the circle is, I don't really have a choice. Let me just get my bearings in here, see if I see anybody out in the road. Nope. Which, by the way, actually, like, my scope sensitivity needs to be higher. Yeah, you can do that in-game. That's slightly better. Good enough to aim with. One thing, this game has updates like every single day. One weird thing about them is that they always reset your aim sensitivity. And you have to go do it again. I don't know why that's the case. Like a glitch or an unintended effect, but... Alright, I think I might have seen a structure up here. Oh yeah, well that's that. I thought it was like man-made. I mean, obviously it's man-made. I don't have time to loot that because I will start to take damage in about 4 seconds if I'm not in the circle, which now I am. I know what you're thinking. Good vantage point. Indeed, but also sitting duck. Somebody just shot very near to me. You gotta watch out for people that are late to getting to the circle. Because they will come up behind you and you will die. And people do like to camp the outer edges of the circle as well, to catch stragglers. But I'm really just not seeing anyone here. And even if I were, like, am I going to make this shot? Not a chance. I know how to lead targets for the most part, but I always miss by a couple inches regardless. No, I just thought that was another dude hiding in bushes. We don't have time to be doing this, so I gotta go. Oh, somebody died right here. Not usually smart to walk directly over other players' graves. There's that guy. Yeah, I don't mind doing that at all. The timing is everything there, for sure. Also, I'm gonna switch out my bandages for a medkit right now. And then go get the bandages again. You want to be at full health, otherwise you're susceptible to a one-shot kill from a shotgun. And it's time to go. Burst fire assault rifles 10 times better than the automatic ones, especially for range engagements. Because they'll actually shoot where you aim them. Isn't that something? Okay, circle will stop behind us here. There's still 12 people left. People should really be dying faster than this. I feel like I'm doing all the work. For a second I thought somebody was lagging behind over there. Alright, I'm gonna stay in the ravine. Okay. I'm not staying in the ravine. I'm going up here. Seeing large ramps Means people with lots of materials built them. Anybody camping in here? I don't see anyone. Unless you're hiding in this corner. Which you are not. I consider that positive for me. I hear bullets. Barely. I have the volume down really low. Alright, well now's not the time to be a little bitch. Now's the time to go out there and stake your claim. Take what's yours. I see that dude, by the way. Let me just get around this way. Are you serious? Look how much fucking health he has. Goddamn shield potions. I hit him twice for 70 damage. He had 40 health left. That means he had a full 2 shield potions. He had about 190 total health. What a little bastard. Look at him taking my stuff like he deserves it. I'm gonna watch him die. That's what I'm gonna do. This dude's not winning the game. No chance. He's gonna be the next one that dies. I wanna see him fail. Let's all sit here and laugh and watch this dude build structures in the middle of fucking nowhere for no reason. Oh, hey guys, I'm over here. Yeah, brick foundation, then metal, makes tons of sense. When I'm building houses, I always like to mix and match materials. I mean, the ramp is good. You're super vulnerable on your left side. Did you realize that? I feel like you didn't. Somebody sneak up and shotgun the shit out of him right now. Yes! Brilliant. You see him get rocket launched? That is what happened. Oh, your structure means nothing when it gets blown to fucking shit. We'll sit here and watch how the match plays out. I want to see where people were the whole time. That's dumb. If I had killed that guy, I would not have gone and built myself a lame little midget fortress out in the open. And therefore, I probably would have lived a little longer. Okay, big firefight happening outside this house. Thebo's just kind of, you know, hanging out, trying to catch a glimpse of, like, which sides are taking part, where they're located, and who to mop up when the loser loses. 4 people left. It's starting to close right now, I think. Is it like moving in slowly, or is it still? I don't think it's still in the same spot. You've got like the first part is a grace period, just telling you like that's when it's coming in. And then the second part is it's actually start closing. Also, that is the dumbest person I've ever seen. Just standing on top of a giant, just nothing. Just standing there. He might as well have just had a bullet in his head to begin with. Alright. But yeah, that's Fortnite Battle Royale for you, and that's just solo. You know, there's duos and squads as well. I wouldn't recommend doing either of those by yourself and getting matched up with a random person, which you can do, but you'll have no coordination, and that won't work out well for you. But I'd say that was a pretty good game. I can usually manage top 25. I think, what was that? That was top, like, 12? That's pretty good. I've gotten top 5 a few times. I never won a solo game. Me and Domestic Fish have won a few duos, because we ballin', but never won a squad either. Alright, well, I mean, that's, you know, wanted to do a Fortnite video. This is a game I've been playing almost every day since Battle Royale came out. So it should go on the channel in some form. So I'm not going to do a series on it, which I'm not saying I won't, but I'm not currently, so... I could, but not right now. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and whatnot, and I'll see you guys